Pisces 2018. Your quote, Pisces, is, "Why am I always crying?" Okay, let's get to your words, Pisces. The first one is fearful. So, this has a few different possibilities or meanings. That you're fearful of losing. You're fearful of not, being the best. You're fearful when you go into work every day that everybody knows that you're not up to muster. But the fact is you are, and you're capable. So your fearful is, it's not warranted. It's not something that you should be thinking, but that's what's going to be predominating your year, is you being fearful. And no, it's not going to take over your life, but it's going to stop you in some ways of moving forward. Don't let it do that, because you're so capable. So when you start feeling fearful that you're not good enough, you're not smart enough, you're not pretty enough, you're this or that, let it go, because you're all those wonderful things. Interestingly, the next one is at peace. So I feel like for some of you, many of you, maybe there's family issues that are just below the surface, and they have you and have had you for many years not feeling at peace. And this year is going to be particularly more of that, of your not feeling at peace. And sometimes, as a friend of mine used to say, a closed mouth doesn't get fed. Ask the questions for your understanding of why you're not at peace. Okay, your next one is nonchalant. And you're going to be playing this a lot. And I think at work, you're just nonchalant about things. You're just like, oh, well. And the thing about it is that it's understandable, because the people that you work around, the people that come in, to your business or organization, if you're in that type of business, are just, kind of leaving you with that nonchalant kind of attitude. It doesn't hinder you with what you're doing. It's just like you're over it. You're rich in spirit, Pisces, which is what's going to hold you through this year of 2018. You are so rich in spirit. Listen to those, voices that are telling you, those inner voices that are telling you you're wonderful, you're great. It's just you telling yourself that, because you already know it to be true. You are wonderful. You are great. Don't kick yourself. Maybe somewhere along the line when you were growing up, somebody told you weren't good enough, and those things stayed with you. It just isn't true. So listen to those little voices that say you're an amazing person and you're doing great things, because you are. Successful lover. Now, this, I truly believe, is the person that you're bonded with, the person that you're with in a relationship, that's your lover, and they are going to be very successful. And that is going to, in turn, make you very abundant. Okay, so that's a wonderful thing. Hopeful is a word that no one likes, and you don't like it. And when you hear someone say, "Oh, I'm just hopeful of this," or "Oh, I'm hopeful of that," you're quick to tell someone, it's not hope. Hope, I don't know. Hopeful is good, but just go out and do it. Just do it. And you're telling other people that, but the reality is that you're feeling that way too. Swimming in sorrows. Let go of the past. And the past could be last month or last week. Don't hold on to it. You've grown so much, Pisces. There's no need to hold on to that. It's just not serving you. Pragmatic. Well, that's a good thing. You are pragmatic, and those things will get you through. sometimes you're at a loss. And this year you're going to be at a loss for things like when people ask you something or they explain something. You're just at a loss for what they're talking about. You're at a loss for understanding. You're just at a loss. You really don't know. And so you're going to find that you're going to books and you're going to the internet and you're researching things so that you have a better understanding or clearer understanding. And you're going to get that understanding. You're going to come back and you're going to use it to your advantage. So whenever you're at a loss, go to those resources that you have, whatever they may be. College books, the internet, a family member, somebody that has wisdom, wherever you need to go to get it. You're going to be doing a lot of that. Persnickety. Well, Pisces, you're going to be a little fussy. And, maybe you just had a baby and you're just fussy. Maybe you've broken up with your significant other and you're fussy. You're just persnickety. And lastly, you're feeling loveless. And this is the thing that I don't understand because there's so much love around you, whether it's your family, your mom, your dad, your siblings, your dog, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your friends. You have so many people around you that truly, truly love you. And yet there are days that you're feeling loveless and there's no need. Let it go. Let it go. You've got a good year ahead of you. There's going to be a lot of laughter and a lot of kind words being shared. But, when you feel you're going into that feeling of lovelessness, let it go. You're going to have a great year, Pisces, and you're going to laugh a lot.